Hey Chief, I've got the honour of kicking off this very special Troop Spotlight series along with some of the best class YouTubers out there. Let's get started with the Barbarian. This plucky little chap is the first troop you unlock in the game. He's both inexpensive and very versatile. He is the Swiss Army knife of Clash of Clans. Let's look at some key statistics. At 20 seconds, he's the quickest troop to make in the game. This means you could fill half your camps in around 10 minutes. He moves at medium speed, so around about 30% slower than his best friend the Archer. This means that when you're using him in combination, you must deploy him first. The Barbarian upgrades quickly and inexpensively, and you're able to rapidly get him upgraded. Remember, the Barb's best skill is taking damage, so the Barb should be amongst the first troops that you upgrade. By the time he gets to Town Hall 8, you can have level 5 Barbarians, and trust me, they really are effective when used along with Archers, which is the most common troop combination. The Barbarian is vulnerable to all ground traps, in particular as the Barb tends to bunch up around targets. You can take out dozens of them with one big bomb. Be really wary with open pockets just by the walls. So the best bit about the Barbarian is that it's very tanky. It's got very high hit points. So, I mean, it's just one space, right? So you can have an awful lot of them. The nice thing as well is it doesn't go for any particular building. It just goes for anything it's closest to. So pop a couple of Barbarians down. Pop some Archers behind it, or perhaps Wizards if you have them, and then just watch the defences being taken away while the defences attack the Barbarians. It's a very effective way and a very efficient way to raid. Spring traps love Barbarians, by the way, so be sure that you don't put too many down all at once. You can use Barbarians for burrowing through walls if the walls are not too high level, and then once you're into the core, you can swarm with those Barbarians, because trust me, you get half a dozen Barbarians in one place, and most defences will go down pretty sharpish, especially when you've got a whole bunch of Archers at the back there. Enough single player, let's get a proper raid. So we're going to use the Barbarian to do some triggering. So trigger the Clan Castle, trigger the big bomb in that suspicious space, and most importantly, triggering the Barbarian King on the defending side. Then just use the Barbarian just gently to lure the Barbarian King across to an area where it's out of range of the defences. When you're happy that it is, pop down a few Barbarians and a line of Archers and take out the Barbarian King. Now, in this example, we're using Barbarians and Archers to attack. So, we're throwing the Barbarians first, because remember they're going slower than the Archers. You really don't want the defences targeting the Archers. You can avoid it because they're a lot weaker. Throw in a couple of wall breakers to get a little bit further into the core there. Remember, the Barbarian King's Iron Fist of Rage affects only Barbarians, so it's always a good idea to put the Barbarian King down in an area where there's a bunch of Barbarians. In this case I'm going to throw down a heal because I really want to keep those troops alive while we go into the core. And then we're going to do some swarming. A swarming group of Barbarians is absolutely brutal. We need to use Rage to help us with that. Barbarians are often used in defense as well, inside the Clan Castle, because they go slower than the Archers or the Wizards that can come out of Clan Castles. So if somebody's lightning a group of troops, it may well miss the Barbarians that are a little bit slower. Anyway, that's enough for that raid. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy using your Barbarians. I'd love to hear your stories, so please tell us all about your experiences with Barbarians. What's good, what's bad, and how could it be improved in the comments. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye for now.